Hey, what's going on, guys? ROXer is here. Okay, I don't have any intro, so मैं कुछ भी बोलता हूँ. I say whatever I want. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah.
इंस्पायर्ड बाय
Hello,
बोला है
hello, Extremist Gaming. Hello, Beiji. Lol, are you a girl? What the fuck? Why do you think that I am a girl, huh? Why? Why do you think that I am a girl? What I have done that you are thinking I am a girl? Wow.
वाह अपनी स्ट्रीम को ऑन रहता भाई
अपनी स्ट्रीम में वो कर रहा था, सब चेक कर रहा था, सब सही है या नहीं. Give me a minute. You are a noob. I am a professional streamer. Okay, so you shouldn't say such thing. Guys, अगर like हो जाता तो can you guys like? Thank you. If you guys like the stream, I can get lots of watching. You know. Eh, 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 eh. Just kidding. Shut the fuck up. What? Shut the fuck up. He isn't noob, bro. Yay! That's my boy. That's my boy. Wait, are you joking, Beiji? Again? He's a noob. He's a professional noob. You're trying to say such thing like that? You're trying to. You're upset.
पता नहीं मूड सा क्या
क्या कह रहा है?
वो नहीं क्या वीसी में बोला था
ठीक है. मुझे बता ना जब सही है क्या, वो जरा स्ट्रीम पे जाके जरा एक बार देखना यार कि मतलब मेरा वॉइस कैसा आ रहा है, तेरा वॉइस कैसा, लाइक डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो कैसा आ रहा है ना. रुक जा, मैं बैकग्राउंड गेम की आवाज बढ़ाता हूँ ताकि तू मुझे बता सके if everything is just fine like that. Tell me.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
मेरा आवाज कैसी आ रही है?
गेम के बाद भारत की आवाज थोड़ी सी
Anything the knights can do for
मेरी
you?
कम थोड़ी सी, मेरी कम है थोड़ी सी. ओके रुक जा,
थोड़ी
थोड़ी कम है. अभी बता मैंने -5 कर दिया अभी, पहले -10 था. Tell me now if everything is everything perfect.
अब ठीक है
अब ठीक है. लेट्स गो. मतलब प्रोफेशनल जैसा साउंड कर भी रहा हूँ मैं.
हाँ अब सही आ गया बात
Let's go. That's what I wanted to hear.
Anything the knights can do for you?
ओके चल ठीक है. थैंक यू यार, थैंक्स अ लॉट. और एक्चुअली ये बता, डिस्कॉर्ड पे मेरी लिंक चल रही है क्या, मतलब प्रोफाइल पे? टेल मी. नहीं. ओके आई थिंक
मेरे को बाद में सेटिंग करवानी पड़ेगी, देख पाएगी मेरे को सेटिंग.
ठीक है, बाद में मेरी हेल्प कर देना. ठीक है, मैं डिस्कॉर्ड अभी बंद कर रहा हूँ, क्विट कर रहा हूँ ताकि एक्सपीरियंस ज्यादा है.
ओके
यो ऑलराइट. Quit Discord. Okay, everything is perfect now. Let's go. I catch a cold by the way, guys. Oh, cutie. Play with the cats. Now I wanna play with this one. Teleport to monster. I am in a monster.
Did you hear what happened?
Where I have to go? Food delivery? You're ROXer. What waiting? He is. Order for delivery. Perfect timing. I only came here to eat. I'm starving. Once you're done what I ask, I'll treat you the. Oh, she gonna treat me, huh? Where I have to go? Wait. Oh, there you go. Tomato delivery boy. I'm a tomato delivery boy. nice. We delivered one order. Hey, Luffy, what's up, man? लफी आज स्ट्रीम की क्वालिटी ज्यादा अच्छी होगी ना? मैंने थोड़ी बहुत सेटिंग्स करी है. Where I have to go now? Okay, back to the monster. उठाओ के लिए आर्टिफैक्ट फार्म कर लो. Let's see. Wait. उठाओ मेरा main है ना. Can you help me? Like, what should I give? Like, Shimeneva reminiscence. Never mind. I was thinking of Crimson Witch of Flames. Should I give her? Oh, what the fuck is this? The thumbs up icon? Eleni था ना ये? Recommendation. Oh, recommendation आ रही है भाई. Shimenawa भी अच्छा है, Crimson Witch भी अच्छा है. Okay, I'll go with this one, Crimson Witch of Flames. Okay. It's a Crimson Witch is better. Okay, let's go for Crimson Witch. Okay. Hey, by the way, what I need? HP, no? HP, right? HP percentage, right? Elemental mastery. Hey, let me do missions right now, and I'll farm later. Okay. पहले मैं सारे missions कर लेता हूँ, and then you need HP percentage, rate rate, and cooldown. Okay. Okay. Thank you, bro. पहले मैं सारे ये कर लूँगा, ये daily commissions, and then I'll start this one, the Arc Conquest, and then I'll farm for without. Then equal to crit damage. Oh, I thought it's cooldown.
All hail!
My bad.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars. Wind, hear me.
Defeat all opponents.
The rain won't slow me down.
मुझे इसको मारना है भाई.
Time to
पेपर
work.
फ्री में मिल रहा है. Why not? No. Oh no. Wait.
Disgusting.
Also, you have to use an HP Sense and Pyro Goblet. HP Sense and Pyro Goblet. Wait. You mean? Oh, this one, no? Goblet. ये goblet बोला. अच्छा, Pyro Goblet. Okay. And Sense में okay, HP Sense. Okay. Got it. Thank you, buddy. La. Oh, damn. कहाँ जाना है भाई? Also, the weapon you are using right now is not good on her. ऐसा क्या? Do you have dragon ban?
Snow.
I do have a dragon ban. I think I have that dragon ban. Yep, I have. But increased damage against opponent affected by Hydro or Pyro. Oh, it's good actually, right? Because अगर मैं like ये इस कैरेक्टर का नाम क्या है? ये सॉरी मोना की अगर मैं पहले हाइड्रो एबिलिटी यूज करूंगा एंड देन इफ आई यूज ड्रैगन बैन देन आई कैन गेट 24% ना इंक्रीज डैमेज. नाइस 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 नाइस. आई विल यूज दिस वन देन. ये तो मैंने इसलिए यूज किया था क्योंकि ये 5 स्टार था, मुझे लगा 5 स्टार इज गुड. ठीक है, I'll use this one. Okay, yes, you will get higher damage. Okay, I'll use this one then. For now let me use this one. जब तक मैं ये आर्कम क्वेस्ट करता हूँ, ठीक है?
When we return.
And then I'll switch it to the dragon one. What the fuck?
Delved into destiny, decided by destiny. Go.
तो मैं पता मोना क्यों यूज करता हूँ?
Time to go.
I'll tell you why.
Let me scribe. Fate is upon you. Go.
तो ये देख रहे हो, अगर वो लाइक मोना की मैं जब भी एबिलिटी यूज करता हूँ ना अल्टीमेट, तो वो एक सेकंड ना, एक सेकंड. ओके, तो मैं जब भी लाइक मोना की एबिलिटी यूज करता हूँ ना, वो बबल बना देती है एनिमीज पे, है ना? तो उसके बाद मुझे बहुत ज्यादा डैमेज मिलता है, इसलिए मैं मोना का यूज करता हूँ. If you make it R5, you will get even more buff. इसको ना ड्रैगन पेन को ना, yes, I will do that. कितने FPS आ रहे भाई इस पे यार? FPS I don't know how to check FPS इस गेम में. I don't know. Use Thrilling Tales 3-star book. It will give you more buff. इस पे मोना पे on मोना यार. Okay. All right. करो LR Alt plus R करो मैं.
Silly child bit.
अरे मैंने बंद कर रखा है वो सेटिंग में से. मैंने दबाया वैसे Alt और R मैंने बंद कर रखा है. इस पे मुझे 30 FPS आ रहे होंगे जिस तरह से मेरे को feel हो रहा है.
Welcome to the adventurers.
Stream 60 FPS.
Thank you for completing today's.
FPS आ रहे भाई. नो आइडिया भाई. अच्छा सुनो, ये बताओ कार्डो भाई, मेरी आवाज ज्यादा आ रही है और गेम की आवाज कम आ रही है या फिर सब मतलब ठीक ही है, मतलब नॉर्मल है सब कुछ, मतलब इट फील्स गुड. वेलो नहीं खेल रहे क्या भाई? यार मेरा माउस टूट गया है, वो लेफ्ट के थंब में बटन होते हैं ना, वो टूट गया है. तो मैंने नया माउस मंगाया है. लेट मी आई विल शो यू, गिव मी अ सेकंड, आई विल शो यू. ठीक है, तो मैंने मंगाया तो है, वो कल आ जाएगा रे. कल मैं फिर वेलो खेलूंगा रात को. गेम साउंड थोड़ा ज्यादा लग रहा है. ओके वेट लेट मी डिक्रीज इट. 7 कर दिया माइनस. ओके इट विल. जब बिल रहे तुम, वरना तो ठीक ही है. जब बोल रहे तुम वरना तो ठीक ही है. अच्छा, जब बोल रहा हूँ तब ज्यादा कम लग रही है. got it. So you can claim all of them at once. There is a claim. क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
Add Astra
Hey.
Abyss.
Wow. Oh, there is the. Oh my God, भाई. I'm so stupid. Thank you. अरे मैं बहुत खेलता था यार, मैं पहले मुझे सब पता था, भूल गया मैं. लमाओ यार, shit. Okay, let me do Archon quest and then I'll. Oh my god, भाई. Fishing. कभी fishing गए थे? Edited recently, so it's fine. Oh, they edited recently. हाँ, तभी तभी तभी. बताओ, मेरे को भी दिख रहा था वो claim all option. अरे यार, अरे फिर मुझे ठीक है.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
नाविया. ओ, ये स्टोरी मैंने बहुत दिनों से कंटिन्यू करी. फक लेट्स गो गाइस. मैं स्किप नहीं करूंगा कुछ भी, ठीक है? ऑटोमेटिक पे डाल रहा हूं.
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia? I've heard that you made quite the name for yourself at the Opera House.
Oh, so you've got news of that already.
It's my wife, Navia. Virtual wife, huh? Nice. So you got news of that already?
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the guards, you know. The way you make it sound, people would think I was sent off to Poisson because I had done something wrong.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
I mean, where I work is really up to me. Let's just say I enjoy the ambiance of Poisson.
It sounds very mature. I mean, I even spent money to get her. What? Damn, bro. Damn, भाई. सही है भाई. तेरा भी सही है.
Callis did a
शादी कर लेता
fantastic job
तो.
running the town, building Spina di Rasula from the ground up and clearing many obstructions in my way. It would be next to impossible for me to find a similarly easy but high-paying job in
तूने
the
अगर
city.
इसको खरीदा है पैसे देके, काश इसमें ना एक there should be an option ना गेंशिन वालों को कि वर्चुअल शादी कर लो. वर्चुअल शादी, you know? रियल होता तो कब का कर लेता शादी. भाई तू लिटरली उसको भगा के चला आता भाई. अगर उसकी मर्जी भी नहीं होती ना तो उसको भगा के चले आता भाई.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. Are these two friends of yours?
Yes.
You, here for some formal business?
Yes. These two are my partners.
600 के करती है एक हिट पे. What the fuck भाई, इतनी पावरफुल है क्या ये? Bro. जियो है.
What happened at the Opera House made us realize that Linny's case and my father's
तो हाँ,
may be
पिछली स्टोरी
related.
में वो केस में
We're
ना
trying to
सॉल्व किया था.
reinvestigate the
मस्त था
details
वो.
of my father's old case.
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more to the case now that we know people can be dissolved into water, right? I was also flabbergasted when I first heard of it. If you want to go through the original files from your father's case, I can help you look for them.
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, I have another question. Do you have the authority to dispatch Gardamex?
Gardamex? ये क्या है? मैंने पता नहीं है. I mean ट्रायल पे 150 के कर रही थी ये. तो तूने फिर बिल्ड किया हो ना, इसलिए. ये तुझे पता है गार्डनेक्स क्या है? मुझे नहीं पता इसके बारे में.
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson on my own. Why do you ask? We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more evidence for your father's case.
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of unnumbered Gardamex in the city.
Oh, okay, got it.
So,
That robot, na?
if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me,
those robots.
all you would need to do is get rid of the mecha serial numbers and send them after me.
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. You can ask the chef to cook, but not to massage your shoulders or carry your baggage.
Yes, the robots. Yep.
If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes for me and my Gardamex.
Yeah.
Removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think.
Nice.
There are a lot of complex steps to it, and it's almost impossible to keep it a secret. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich, powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though, being in the synth business would definitely be profitable enough to afford this.
Makes sense.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Oh, she was testing her, huh?
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best with your investigation. I'll be
Hey,
staying in the
thank
city
you.
for a little while, so just come find me if you need any support from the guards.
Sure, sure, sure. Bro, ये क्या सही है यार? Like, I feel very, that professional investigator. The next update is almost here, and
I do
Arlecchino
hope
will
the
be
Knights of
there.
Favonius are all working
Who
hard.
the fuck is Arlecchino again? No idea. अरे क्या लैग करी भैंसियां? तुम लोग के लिए लैग नहीं कर रही होगी लेकिन शायद से। आर्लेकिनो इज एक हार्बिंजर है, एक चाइल्ड एंड वेंडर। ओह, you can search her up on Google. Let me search क्योंकि फिर मुझे समझ
Hello,
ही नहीं आएगा।
how may I help you?
एक सेकंड दो। I wanna search that. Okay, wait. GenshinImpact. Oh, it's a character. Damn. ओ भाई क्या डिजाइन बनाई इन लोग इसका? The fuck? The model man. और ये क्या है? एक हार्बिंजर है। अच्छा, लाइक चाइल्ड एंड वेंडर। ओ, अब समझा मैं। अभी तक मुझे समझ ही नहीं। शीश, ये लीनी अरे जो भाई बहन है उसको कंट्रोल करती है क्या ये? शी इज माय सेकंड वाइफ। ठीक है भाई, सही है, तेरा भी सही है भाई। चल।
I'm here to see Marcel. Could you please let him know? You can just say Navia's looking for him.
Sure, I will let him know right away.
फाउंटेन के क्वेश्चन में। अच्छा,
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I used to be, so my legs are giving out a bit.
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress. I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the opera house.
एक
I'm
मिनट
sure you
देना,
saw
मैं
everything
पानी
too, right?
लेके आता हूँ, पानी की बोतल। एक सेकंड दो। हाँ, yo, I'm back. मम्मी कह रहे थे ठंडा पानी पी क्यों रहा है?
Yes,
सर्दी हो गई
I've
इसलिए।
never seen anything so strange.
Yes, I never seen anything so strange.
Oh, you were at the opera house too?
ये भी था क्या?
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show.
ओपेरा हाउस तो मुझे
Who
पता है
knew it
क्या है।
would turn into a whole murder mystery?
हाँ, वो मर्डर मिस्ट्री में पता चला था।
I also witnessed your marvelous sleuthing work.
हाँ,
Quite impressive.
वेलकम बैक।
To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf, I can already imagine everyone in
मुझे
Fontaine
याद है जब
discussing your
मैं
exploits over a few glasses
पहले
of wine.
स्ट्रीम करा करता था ना, तो मेरे पे तब वैसे ओवरलेट कुछ अलग हुआ करता था। तो मैं पता क्या लिखता था? लेट मी शो यू मैं क्या लिखता था। ऐसा, और फिर मैं उसको छोटा करके then I used to add it here. चलो, अच्छा याद दिलाया दिया। नाइस। बैक टू द स्ट्रीम।
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
Lamao.
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as a nation. Everyone loves drama and theatrics.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noticed that other thing, right? The fact that humans can dissolve in water?
Yes, I was reminded of your father's case right away. Is that what you're investigating now?
We can't drink cold water where I live. Where are you from?
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Are you from Jammu?
Oh, and what makes you say that?
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea.
Oh, I see. Okay. Give me a second. Let me Google it. क्या वेदर होता होगा उधर? Let me check. Capital of Finland? हाँ, मैं वही सोचूं, ये नाम मैंने सुना क्यों नहीं है? Wait. ओह, तो तू अभी मतलब उधर रह रहा है, हाँ? Nice. Bro, मस्त सिटी है ये. कैपिटल ऑफ फिनलैंड है ये. थोड़ी देर के लिए समझ ही नहीं आया कि मैं गधा हूँ या फिर लाइक ब्रो आई वाज लाइक ये मैंने कभी सुना क्यों नहीं है. आई वाज लाइक इंडिया में ये जगह एग्जिस्ट भी करती है. आई वाज लाइक दैट और फिर मुझे गूगल करना पड़ा. अच्छा तो ओके 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 ठीक है भाई ठीक है. क्या बात है यार, मुझे फॉरेन की भी वॉचिंग आ रही
If
है.
not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Oh, you're giving us too much credit. Wasn't it you who protected us?
Alas, it seems things are heating up again. The peace that Callus sought so dearly will soon become a thing of the past. But rest assured, Navia, Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you. If you're scared, you can always return there. If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabrières will use its funds to the last Mora to bring them to justice.
हाँ भाई, मुझे पता है कि तू इंडियन ही बस वहाँ पे रह रहा है. I know that. वरना तुझे इंग्लिश हिंदी थोड़ी आती इतनी ज्यादा. पढ़ाई कर रहा है क्या उधर तू ऐसे?
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. But
Like,
I
are you
don't
living
intend to
with
go into
family
hiding.
or?
I'm going to strike while the iron's hot. Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
About that. Sorry,
Sorry,
my age is catching up with me, so it'll take me a while to recall my memory. The Confrérie was responsible for that banquet, so I was out and about the whole time making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests.
Yep, forensic science. Oh, that's CID wala forensic science.
Then I heard the sound
Nice,
of a
Ray.
gunshot,
सही है.
and the rest was history.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself.
We'll
We'll ask around some more. See if there are any valuable clues elsewhere.
Sounds good. Just let me know if you ever need Mora. All my wealth comes from Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
Okay. क्या करना है अभी? Go over the clues with now. Yeah. Okay.
New samples.
ऊपर जाना है क्या? इसके बाद उससे भी शादी कर दूंगा. भाई तू रियल लाइफ में लड़की, तेरी कोई गर्लफ्रेंड भी है क्या? रियल लाइफ में कोई फीमेल फ्रेंड्स है भी तेरी? सर्दी हो गई यार मुझे.
We've talked to all three suspects, purely based on their conversations with me.
None of them sounded sounded particularly suspicious.
Yes, none of them really stood out as like, yep.
I suppose that's to be expected, though. If a single conversation's all that's needed to find them out, then my father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case for so many years.
ब्रो मैं जीएफ के साथ रहता हूँ हे भगवान तेरी क्या लाइफ है यार सही है भाई like IRL you have a GF like ठीक है good it's good to see you nice
Anyway, even though we didn't make a breakthrough, let's still compile what we were able to find.
But where should we start?
Jack's motive
You're right! Flora mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of circumstance.
that makes sense
That makes sense.
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered and that he had no choice before he left home that day.
वो मेडिस है वो भी स्टडी के लिए हाइजिंग पे है ओह आई सी सही है भाई तेरा भी सही है मस्त लाइफ है तेरी नाइस
If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss to kill my father. Had he refused, he and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
कब आ रहा फिर इंडिया
Jacques fired the first shot?
If I was Jack, I wouldn't have fired a shot at all.
Oh? And why is that?
Could he guarantee safety after killing Sellers? Could he guarantee his family's safety after killing Sellers? This one.
Oh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission, he'd be of no more use to his boss.
So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his back on the order and seek protection from my father.
I'll be back after 2 more years. Oh, okay. Nice. 2 years is like बहुत ज्यादा है but ठीक है मतलब तेरी फैमिली को तू मिस नहीं करता क्या लाइक इंडिया को मिस नहीं करता क्या तू क्योंकि मेरे बहुत सारे दोस्त हैं जो कि अभी फॉरेन में लाइक दे आर स्टडीइंग तो बहुत मुझे कहते हैं कि यार आई मिस माय इंडिया एंड शिट लाइक दैट आई वाज लाइक फिर आओ ना फिर वही है कि पढ़ाई भी इस ईयर के बाद मेरी जीएफ वापस मेडिट चली जाएगी और मैं फिर अकेला ओह दैट रे
Makes sense. But without evidence, that's still just a theory. Besides Jacques, the attack from the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well. It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Given everything that's happened since, it's quite possible.
उनसे मैं वेकेशन टाइम में जाता हूँ ओह फिर ठीक है फिर नाइस फिर
But who among the 3 suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
ओके अब डायरेक्ट नाम बोलना है क्या यार देख मार्शल से तो बात करी थी ठीक है I don't think that थियरी इसका नाम ही गलत साउंड कर रहा है मुझे ये थियरी हो सकता है
Thierry, you say? Huh.
Sound that he is
It
a
is
figure.
possible that he's figured out a way to convert the Gardamex for personal use.
Yes.
But I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us about the mecha. I also don't think he'd be able to keep that kind of tampering under wraps.
Yeah. Had he actually tampered with the mecha, we'd be able to prove it with a simple check of the guard's inventory. If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out when and how that happened.
Maybe it was someone else. Oh, what? Okay, then let's go for Florent.
Florent?
Yeah.
It is true that he was closest to my father, and thus had the best chance of learning about his dealings with Jacques. But as Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security, so he shouldn't have much means when it comes to finances.
So you're saying he's too broke to afford a mecha army?
Exactly. He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group so quickly.
Like मई से सितंबर तक वेकेशन टाइम है. ओह, मई जून जुलाई. What the fuck, इतना बड़ा? भाई ये तो फिर तो सही है यार. आजा फिर भाई, लेट्स गो. मई जून जुलाई अगस्त. सही है भाई. कितने 5 months का वेकेशन? What the fuck. अबे तो मार्शल पे तो शक भी नहीं था. उसका नाम क्यों
Uncle
लास्ट?
Marcel?
My father did really trust
My
him.
father did really trust him. And they worked together on a large number of projects. Maybe that's how he got to know Jacques. And with funds from the Confrérie, he could also afford a large number of Gardamex. It's still really hard for me to imagine, though. After all, Uncle Marcel has been around since I was just a child. Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of Mora and energy to fight his own synth business?
टाइम में भी बीच में क्लासेस होते, तो मैं एक मंथ पेरेंट्स के साथ रहता हूँ. ओके ओके ओके, गॉट इट. सही.
Who could it be?
आई थिंक अबे तो तीनों में से कोई नहीं था. यार ठीक है भाई. इररिलेवेंट ये क्या था? इंफॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग blah blah blah. Marshall Carey. Oh, water from the primordial sea. Oh, by the way, guys तो क्या क्यों है अकेला लफी? तो ये जो प्राइमोडियल सी है ना, इसके बारे में मैंने थियरी यूट्यूब पे वीडियो देखा था. तो उस यूट्यूब के वीडियो पे वो बंदा कह रहा था कि ये जो पाइमोन है ना, उसका कुछ रिलेशन है इसके साथ. होगा. मुझे यार मार्शल पे अभी शक आ रहा है, पता है, क्योंकि मार्शल का लुक जो है ना, वो he looks like stupid.
You know, if you think
I'm
everything
sorry,
through,
looks like he's a
Uncle
thief,
Marcel is indeed the most suspicious of them all.
Yes, he is. Ah.
Could we be missing other suspects? Malus didn't know about the people turning into water thing when he narrowed it down to these three, did he?
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair and well considered. When he laid out his case for the three, the rationale he gave me made a lot of sense as well. The suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs, has the means to dispatch Mecha to assassinate us. Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all tie back to Uncle Marcel.
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
This thing's production bets.
Yes, Malus did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. But we don't have any other options right now.
मेरे बीवी को देखो कितनी बीवी की भाई, बीवी तेरी तो बस है भाई, बट तूने की क्यों बोल दिया यार? मैं कुछ और देख रहे.
We need far more solid proof before we can hope to go charging in on our enemy.
What the fuck, लफी भाई, मेरे बीवी की देखो कितनी क्यूट है.
Navia, here you are.
देख रहे हैं, like
I've
literally
been looking for you.
एक कैरेक्टर से क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. Now here, blah blah blah.
Huh? Aren't you the guy from the guards? Did something happen?
Something happened.
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left. We've got another trial on our hands.
Wasn't that
Sure.
place built specifically for holding
That is
trials?
spelling mistakes.
What's
I
so
know.
newsworthy about?
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
Okay.
What?
Arey guys, fuck it, bhai. Fuck it. Let's
Wait,
just skip.
That's
bro.
what I thought.
Kab-
If the
kab
charge
khatam
had...
bhai?
Right.
Yeah.
It's so huge. Let's split it.
Huh? Split up?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You can go to while I'll go investigate that place. I'm confident in my combat abilities. Yes, this one, this one. No. Yes, attitude.
Just as expected of my partner.
Yay! I am your partner. लुपी कल आना कल, ठीक है? ये बस कुछ ज्यादा ही बड़े.
Since this is a
Never
trial
mind.
about the serial disappearances case, the culprit's attention will be focused on Irenaeus, leaving his home base. You're right. I won't have any chance of making that charge stick, though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you
तुम
to
बस
make
जाओ
it back in
partner हो.
time and hand the decisive evidence to me.
सही बात है. और मैं तो लाइफ पार्टनर हूँ. Lit me.
We'll help you. Just
क्या
like you
पता
helped
she is
us in
cheating
Winnie's
on you,
trial.
bro. क्या पता she is cheating on you, भाई. हैं? हो सकता
Demoiselle,
है.
please allow us to accompany you.
मैं हंसती, ये क्या है दोनों?
I'm ready.
सिल्वर. अबे ये तो दोनों वही है ना. हाँ, ये मैं तो जानता हूँ.
Ah, Malou, Silver. When did you two get here?
अभी तो आए वो.
We heard that you'll be leaving Poisson and figured that you might require our assistance.
No, she won't cheat. Oh, you're so confident right now.
It's our hope that your confidence will be bolstered with the two of us by your side.
You really trust your Navia, huh? Nice, nice.
Thank you so much. Then, let's make haste for Irenaeus. Paimon, Trap.
See you then.
See you, bye-bye. Spec analysis.
Now that Navia has set out for Irenaeus, we should also get going.
क्या
The
चिपक रही है भाई?
location has already been
Okay,
marked on the
perfect.
map, so let's head over.
ओ क्या क्यूट है ये. एक सेकंड है. अल्फा. No animal abuse. Okay. Flower. Oh, whoa. Let me take a picture. Okay, wait. इससे होता है. Hey, how to take a picture? एक second. Let me take a picture. Okay, wait. अरे नीलेश, हाँ भाई. और नीलेश भाई क्या हाल है? तुम्हारी वाइफ पाइमोन है. What the fuck? I am not a pedophile, okay? Sweet. Let me take a picture, please. Ah, yeah. This flower is for my upcoming GF. The fuck? Yeah, how to unlock this one? That flower is for your wife, Paimon. No. I'm not a pedophile, भाई. माफ करो यार. अरे जाना कहाँ है लेकिन? करना क्या है इधर?
According to
Oh, I have
Melissa's
to
info,
investigate, huh?
the Sith production base is
Oh, पानी के
underwater.
अंदर. Let's go.
Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Yay! Ah. So beautiful, so elegant, just looking like wow. अरे ये क्या अटैक नहीं करते क्या ये क्रीचर? क्या लैग हुई है? आई नो राइट. ये लोग अटैक नहीं करते शायद. हाँ, damn, कुछ तो मस्त अटैक मिला रे मुझे. क्या नहीं कुछ देते भी है. वो देते हैं एक्चुअली. Hey, what does this button do? Oh yeah, so, reunion ना. ये मटेरियल नाविया के टेनेंट्स के लिए यूज होता है. ओह सी. नाविया नहीं है रे लेकिन घर पे. वो हीलिंग देता है क्या ये? नाइस. I have to go down, right? नीलेश भाई आपका जेठालाल खत्म हो गया क्या? Hey, how to break this one, right? Oh, never mind. Oh.
Finally found it! Huh. So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base. It sure doesn't seem out of the ordinary at all.
और आर्लेचिनो के लिए भी शायद ये यूज होता है. वो अभी रिलीज नहीं हुई ना तो क्या पता. Well, they don't want it to stand out. क्या लिखा है इसमें? Finally found it, so this is entrance to the okay.
You're right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms. Navia's probably arguing up a storm right now to stall for us.
Meanwhile, inside the opera, Pickles. Annoying Paimon. For real, bro. अरे उसका ये जो
It would
अभी का
appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia.
the fuck? अचानक से ये स्पॉन हो गया. नृत्य. तो मैं कह रहा था कि पाइमोन की जो पहले वॉइस हुआ करती थी ना, लाइक जब वो रिलीज हुआ था ये गेम, ब्रो दैट वॉइस वाज परफेक्ट रे फॉर पाइमोन. अभी जो वॉइस है ना इसकी पाइमोन की, ब्रो इट्स अनोइंग रे फॉर मी. हेलो रिया. टाटालजिया इज द हार्बर चाइल्ड. वो है ना हार्बिंजर. या आई नो दैट. हेलो रिया. It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr.
Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
That you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances?
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of.
Yep, I used to use a child at a point. He does a good damage.
However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right?
एक cutscene आएगा बहुत OP है. Let's see. देखते हैं, मजा आएगा.
In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorend, right? I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received. When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
अरे इन लोग का केस अभी तक चल रहा है क्या मैच की?
Hey, don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
Purina bhai.
Oh?
She's a
Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House.
I don't think कि child को कुछ बोलना चाहिए. After all, she is an Archon, you know.
Then why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
No. That's not what I meant.
What? Challenge accept नहीं कर रही वो. What the fuck?
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly. And we have made very little progress.
It's going poorly. Miko raid. Let's go. Miko raid. Oh, damn. Raid पड़ गया. Hello Manas Singh. Lowrider plays. Hello.
In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
I guess so. हाँ लग तो रहा है. Hello Mikoi.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man.
Sandesh. Hello Sandesh. Mikoi raid. Let's go. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining me.
Huh?
Thank you. Thank
What's
you.
going on?
रुक ना. वो live है क्या अभी Mikoi? Let me check on YouTube. Okay. Give me a minute. Mikoi. Is it she or is it he? uh, I won't let you guys take my wife now. Yeah. Oh, she's live. She's playing Valorant. Oh, thank you, man. Really happy. Thank you, yeah. 1 subscriber from my side. Hey, Mikoi, hey. Wait, let me add a window capture, okay? Give me a second. Excellent. Transport. Damn. You're playing Valorant. By the way, what's your rank, Ray, Mikoi? I also play Valorant. दो मेरा माउस टूट गया है तो मैंने एक नया माउस मंगाया है. So that's why I can't play it today. But yeah. Thank you for the raid, by the way. I'm gold 3 right now. Okay. Cool. Sorry, gold 2. No worries. No. You can add me if you want. Wait, it's my this is my in-game username Valorant के अंदर. Have a good stream. Bye. Yes, sure. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Bye, Mikoi. Bye. It was fun. Bye. Let's go, guys.
Why is she interjecting again?
Why is she interjecting again?
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui harbingers.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness. But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court
Here
for
comes the
your
cutscene.
interjections.
Let's go.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics? We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway, so I'll take you up on that offer. So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted. Now then, Miss Navia, who is the person you would like to charge instead?
That person is...
Let's go. अरे मैं सिलेक्ट करूँ क्या? What the fuck यार? यार इतना सस्पेंस. अरे यार इसकी माँ. What the fuck I should do? I don't know. Oh, Kailash, ये काम कर सकता है. Wait. Something not right. Let me think for a later. Okay. It's not that. Okay. Suspect will be a Florent. Yes. No. Okay. Who the fuck was the suspect? ये Marshall है. He's
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières.
Huh? What confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di Rosula's sister organization?
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it. And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation.
Yes, I do.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court. Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand trial. Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney. Is that correct?
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on.
भाई मैं मार्शल पे जरा भी डाउट ही नहीं करता था, पता है? Literally, I was like, यार इतना मासूम बंदा थोड़ी सस्पेक्ट हो सकता है, you know? My wife is so, भाई इसको अपनी wife कर, ठीक है यार. She is a cute. But should I praise your wife?
I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
बिल्कुल.
Very well.
That's a
In that
misunderstanding.
case, since
Yes.
both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful.
ये कौन सा
Through
केस था?
elucidating what really happened in that case, can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case?
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father? Come on, why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember, both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun.
I want a Navia body pillow. I have a poster of her in my room. What the fuck, bhai?
If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The
Okay, bye.
audience doesn't even have the
Wait a
big
second.
picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Sandesh, okay, bye, bro. Sandesh, okay, bye, bro. आना आते रहे ना वैसे संदेश भाई. No, it will be fun for me.
Exactly
वैसे
correct, Your
संदेश, if
Honor.
you play
I
Valorant, you
must
can
refresh
add me.
everyone's
जो
memory
मैंने
about
वो
that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Try करूँगा. Let's go, संदेश. See you later, bro. यार ये इतना सस्पेंशन क्या है ये? अभी क्या करना है हमें? बेस्ट वन था अपना ओके ओके समझ गया. It's the
On the
Navia
day of the
versus
murder,
Violette.
Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Yeah.
During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel. Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries. These are the known facts about the case.
इसकी वॉइस क्या मस्त लगती है ना, नृत्य की. नृत्य इसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन क्या होगा यार? न्यूविलिप्ते, राइट? जो भी हो, मस्त वॉइस है.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father.
And even
so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him. After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene. Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time. However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
लूपहोल को आइडेंटिफाई करना है ना. Let's do that one by one now. नाविया लेते ऐसा न्यूलेते ऐसा प्रोनाउंसिएशन न्यूलेते. Wait, let me एक सेकंड मुझे प्रोनाउंसिएशन अभी बोलना ही पड़ेगा. एक सेकंड. स्पेलिंग क्या था मैं इसकी? रुक जा, एक सेकंड दे भाई. प्रोनाउंसिएशन लाटे, न्यूलेते.
A name from French. In French it's said as Neuvillette. 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 In English, it's normally pronounced, because this sound in English doesn't exist, Neuvillette. Neuvillette. Neuvillette or Neuvillette. Here are more videos on.
Thank you.
Neuvillette.
Neuvillette. Late being late to party. समझ गया. Neuvillette.
Here are.
Okay. Neuvillette. It's a Neuvillette. Okay, got it. Nice. अरे बाबा, तो इसमें तो मैं what the fuck? हाँ?
The testimony of the, however, unfortunately.
Wow. मैंने अगर इसको सीरियस लिया होता स्टार्टिंग से तो मैं शायद कर पाता, बट फिर मैं बहुत चीजें भूल भी गया था. ये होगा ये. सॉरी ये. कुछ वही तो बचा है.
But now, since it was realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Why? Navia is so smart, right?
So that's what happened.
Yes.
Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
Ah, but I think I agree with everything Navi.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine two things.
I know, right? My wife is so. My wife is really smart. Yeah, she is, bro. She is really smart. I ask some question.
One, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
Yes, we have.
I'm afraid not.
No, what? No,
at least
why?
not at this very moment.
Okay.
If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time,
don't worry, Navia, we're gonna collect all the evidence.
Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
I've thought about this too. And the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had all—
What?
If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have— Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice? But by staying silent, I was able to become— And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Of course. All you need is to ask his opponent, Clorand. I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for but since he entrusted his will to you, Clorand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callus was intending to die?
Yes, as a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Just one look and I can tell. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus—
Since that's your testimony,
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still—
Right? What she said was fast.
Wait, weren't they just talking about this?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected. In my father's case, the culprit and at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified.
Bro, it's huge. It's huge, bhai.
The culprit could only time their actions so precisely
I
if they
wanna
were
drink
already
those
at the
jugs, eh?
scene. Coincidentally,
So that's why I'm used to.
No
Kahan
need
gayi,
to.
kahan
I
gayi?
won't
wanna
try to.
see
On
her
top of
again,
that, does a person have to be physically?
Let's see her. What the fuck? कैसे क्या हो गया ये?
I know that even with that, you might still. Alas, who won't feel at least a little? But if I were to dismiss, do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain.
We all wanna drink from the jugs. Yeah.
In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was. But the disappearances began
It will be
before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
You know, milk. It should be a tasty.
I do apologize.
No.
Is there any? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family. Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Hey, what the fuck? What the? एक सेकंड हाँ. मेरे OBS में मैंने गलती कर दी. Shit. Oh no. Oh my. Oh भाई क्या कर दिया ये मैंने. एक सेकंड दो मुझे बस. क्या मैं सच में चौंटिया हूँ? क्या मैं नहीं हूँ? No, I'm not chomtia. Perfect.
Seems like she got at this rate.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings, but aren't you going against all of his? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met.
This isn't just about me.
I wanna watch
and it never
that
has been.
cutscene,
The
right?
biggest difference, the people whose many people, and whose is it a man named Vache?
Vache?
Huh.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I've Merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
अरे फिर गुस्सा क्यों हो गया ये?
I was waiting for you to say that.
Yay! Game over. अरे ये कुछ समझ नहीं आया, लेकिन ये पानी के अंदर क्या कर रहे थे ये लोग? मतलब पानी के अंदर थे क्या ये लोग सारे के सारे? What the fuck भाई? I thought कि never mind. ब्रो तुम मार्शल से क्यों पूछ रहे हो? मार्शल से क्यों पूछ रहे हो? क्या समझे नहीं? मैंने क्या पूछा उससे? पूछा क्या मैंने कुछ? हाँ, क्या सही है क्या ये? डिप्लॉयड ट्रिक सेटअप क्या सही तो है ही है? पार्टी सेटअप क्यों करना है? अच्छा वो फाइट करने के लिए। अच्छा अरे मैं ऐसे मार दूंगा इन लोगों को।
Born of ice and frost, blaze over. See?
Crossover, yay! मार्शल से तो मैं क्यों पूछूंगा? Shit नहीं। अरे मैं तो उससे पूछ रहा था। Shit भाई, माफ करो यार मुझसे।
Is it because of this mechanism in the middle?
नहीं भाई उसका तो नहीं पीता मुझे। I don't want to think that milk भाई।
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way.
अरे हाँ उधर कैसे जाएंगे हम?
Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
हाँ कोई मैकेनिज्म हो सकता है इधर। ओ ये रहा। नहीं ये तो कुछ ऐसे शो पीस है क्या? और क्या पता मैं अगर अरे मैं इसकी आँख नीचे गिर गया। ओ नीचे ही जाना था क्या? लम्बा हो। ये तोड़ना है क्या शायद? क्या करना क्या इधर? What I'm supposed to do here bro? कुछ तो ऐसा ओ ये रहा ये समझ गया। Yeah, there you go baby. Yay! ये रहा मैकेनिज्म। भाई दिमाग स्मार्ट हूँ मैं, ठीक है? ऐसे कैसे? Yes, लफी। पानी भर गया ये, मुझे लगा पानी खत्म हो जाएगा। भर क्यों गया? अच्छा हाँ ऊपर तैर के चले जा सकते हैं ना?
The water level is rising.
Yes.
Now we can swim to the top.
Rising.
But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
हाँ बट उधर जाते हैं, उधर क्या पता मिल जाए हमें। उधर जाना है बस, ठीक है। म्याऊ 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 म्याऊ। अभी इसको मारो।
We're way no touching.
मारते रहो।
Decided by destiny. I swear by my sword. Shadows of fate. Exit, come on. See? Go. Go and splash. Let me scry.
क्या ऊपर कुछ होगा? क्या लगता है भाई? लाइक कुछ अगर अच्छा इधर से तो मैं आया था ना। ऊपर क्या है? चलो अब जा सकते हैं हम। नाइस 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 नाइस।
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Let's go. डोर खुल गया। हाँ भाई नाइस। ओ शिट इसकी माँ का। ये देखिए। ओ एक सेकंड, इसके अगर ऊपर खड़ा रहूं मैं तो क्या मैं, अरे खड़े रहे ना यार। अरे यार, अरे अरे बाबा, अरे भाई मुझे, अरे खड़ा रहना। अरे भाई अरे। मैं बिना खड़े रहे उसके। हाँ ये देखो ये क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं। What the fuck I was doing? That cat is so funny रे। वो फेज आता है ना, वो ये इमोजी डालता है चैट में। ओके वाओ, जो भी गेम डिजाइनर होगा ना भाई, उस बंदे ने बहुत मस्त काम करा यार। ऑफ कोर्स पूरी टीम है, आई नो दैट। इनको मारना है मुझे। इजी भाई, अभी मार के आता हूँ। सबसे पहले मैं ये ऐड करूंगा, फिर मैं ये ऐड करूंगा, फिर मैं उल्टाओं को लूंगा। That's it। फिर और क्या है, प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर। What the fuck? दूसरे आ गए। चल बाय। खत्म ना? यस। नया इवेंट किया गया कैट वाला। हाँ वो किया मैंने। नहीं किया एक्चुअली। किया है क्या मैंने? एक सेकंड, लेट मी चेक। किया है मैंने, याद नहीं है मुझे। तो ये वाला मैंने पहले तो कल ही कर दिया था तुम्हारे सामने, है ना? ये अभी करना है मुझे। ये करता हूँ। वो
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum.
कैट देखना है, वहीं को गए ब्लैक।
Though, as expected,
Oink,
the
oink.
mastermind
It will be
isn't
oink.
here.
If I am not mistaken, he's being charged by Navia as we speak. Yes.
That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the opera house and help Navia.
Why am I so sleepy right now?
What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box.
Luffy, do you play Valorant by the way?
Season 2, but why are all these cute things
Paimon,
labeled with
help my
different
wife.
girls' names?
Yes, Paimon, help my wife.
Huh? You mean the girls from the series?
She's helping, brother.
They were turned into water.
Should I help your wife, Luffy?
And all the boxes of things. These names.
No, I don't play. Acha, no, I don't play Valorant. Okay. Cool. अच्छा वो यार भाभी देखो, क्राइम पेट्रोल तो तुमने देखा ही होगा।
Looks like some kind of place
You
for
know?
research. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea.
Yeah? ऐसे कैसे कर रही है ये? हम कौन पाएंगे?
Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just that Paimon's never read something so scary before.
Crime Patrol? तुम नहीं देखा क्या Crime Patrol? अरे यार, फिर क्या? No, I'm from the south. Oh, तभी. Okay. तो Crime Patrol में क्या होता है ना? It's like a story of crimes, जो कि खुद टाइटल ही बता रहा है कि क्या होता होगा. तो ज्यादातर क्राइम पेट्रोल में वही स्टोरी होती है देवर भाभी की, है ना? यू नो. तो इसलिए मैं कह रहा था, बट नेवर माइंड. आई थिंक स्ट्रीम इज लैगिंग, राइट? It's because 30 FPS. Never mind.
How can someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
The goal of researchers is to, bro, don't do that shit. You can do it with your wife.
So
Listen, bro, if I do that with
experiments.
Listen, brother, if I do that with my not, she's not my wife. If I do that with my Paimon, bro, it will be so mashed up. It will be fucked up by, like, FBI, open up, you know?
Wait, did he really think
और
he'd
इसके
be able
अंदर
to
फीड भी
find
नहीं
a way just by
होगा.
dissolving people
Never mind.
over and over? That's just insane!
Vasher.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain?
But look at
Paimon
her
thought he was an
belly.
eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
Can you see what I'm trying to tell you? Like, you know, you know, he's nah, she is actually older than you think. हाँ, वो वैसे पता स्टोरी मैंने एक लाइक क्या बोलते थियरी पढ़ी थी. मैंने पढ़ी नहीं थी, वीडियो देखी थी. थियरी इज द
You mean Vache is the one who did all of these experiments?
Yes, he signed off on a bunch of the experiment reports. The voice I heard from the founder was a probably wait.
So that's it. Vache was no victim, but personally took his lover and
She was no victim, but personally took his lover and
no, that's not it either.
घंटा को समझ नहीं आ रहा.
Why would he want people to
करता
resurface
हूँ.
from the water?
It must be more than this made than a.
In any case, Paimon will write it all down.
Okay. Fuck me. Why am I sleepy?
Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea.
You should do all the quests before the update. I will try to complete all the quests. मेरा कल माउस आ गया ना, ये थोड़ा मुझे अभी क्योंकि बटन टूट गया.
Stack sample? Huh. They've also got all the synth pretty clearly labeled.
तो मैं कह रहा था कि बटन टूट गया ना, तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि मैंने फिर मंगाया है तो कल आ जाएगा सर. I'll try my best to complete all the quests. Wow, why I'm so tired, भाई. पता है आज मैं सुबह 6 बजे सोया, फिर मैं 10 बजे उठ गया क्योंकि एक क्लाइंट का प्रोजेक्ट करना था, वही करना था मैं, तो शायद इसलिए मैं टायर्ड. अपडेट के बाद बहुत स्पॉयलर्स मिलेगा नया क्वेस्ट के बारे में, तो मैं आर्कन क्वेस्ट आते ही कर लेता हूँ. Wait. I don't like spoilers at all, to be honest. Like it spoils everything there.
Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth?
अरे इसकी माँ का माउस कट्टी हो.
Super obvious.
ये क्या synth? It's a synth. How to pronounce this? Synth. A popular portion circulating quite widely. It gives the drinker blah 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 shit. Okay. Examine bottles. अरे कर तो लिया. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Is it ice? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, look! There's an important looking basin over here. And it's full of water.
That must be water from the pipe. Oh, हाँ रे हो सकता है ना उसके जैसे दिखता है primordial sea.
That means this is where they make all the synth. And that special water is the main ingredient.
Yes.
If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth. But the pure stuff can dissolve a human.
Whoa! अच्छा. Like normal water के साथ अगर तुम okay. Got it. It can literally dissolve a human, huh?
Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
भैंस की आंख. भाई अभी मुझे बहुत एक्साइटमेंट फील हो रहा है. लेट्स गो भाई. इसके अंदर मैं पट क्यों जा रहा हूँ? मुझे पता है कि वो पूरा डिसॉल्व कर दे.
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes
मैं तो
Detective
कूद जाता हूँ प्राइमोर्डियल वाटर में. क्या बात कर रहा है?
Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him.
It's probably related to his hand. यार मेरी जीभ वो ही नहीं कर रही. कर्व ही नहीं कर पा रही. मतलब मैं सर्दी हो गई.
Yep. It's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself. This should prove the existence of the third person, right?
Yes, it will. Is there anything else?
We still have not determined the exact The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us, he can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. The only option left is to remove him from the picture entirely.
Hey, क्या? एक सेकंड. The only option to remove him. Sorry. किसको remove करने की बात कर रही है?
I concur. Let's send someone to kill him.
So what the fuck?
Declare war as long as we don't touch Navia.
ये सब कहाँ आ गया मैं? Icon को let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as long as we. The fuck is going on?
Seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher ups.
They planned this well in advance.
They're all just so evil.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. But it feels interesting.
We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. But
who really is this Vasher?
Yeah, we haven't found anything that reveals his true identity. No wonder even Neuvillette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name a long time ago. That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
Clever.
Sure thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
Paimon का भी सही है. चलो हो गया ना? अब कहाँ जाना है वैसे मुझे? Look for the क्या? Look for the clues. वाशियर के लिए क्लू, बट मैंने सारे तो क्लू ढूंढ लिए हैं ना. अब तो मुझे like what should I do now? Everything is कर तो लिया मैंने. क्या सीन है भाई? क्या पता ऊपर वो है. Let me check. Let me check, please. Let me go. Let me go na, Baba. The fuck? Do you anything here? No, I can't. ये सब तो मैंने कर लिया यार. अब तो मुझे बाहर जाना चाहिए. I already examined everything. What the fuck are you doing? We don't get much good, but hopefully it's better. Okay. I just have to go. back to the... What the fuck? There is nothing now, but... Oh, there is something. After some time.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either. Whoa, really? Let Paimon see. Vinier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name? Then you... Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story.
So sweet.
She was so sweet, too. Oh, Paimon feels even worse for her now.
She made a list of baby names. She made it a list of baby names. Take a look at this page. अबे ये कौन सी भाषा है? हाँ रे गेंशिन की पूरी कंप्लीटली भाषा ही अलग है ना? So language.
So many! A whole page's worth! But they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them?
I wonder.
The final name she decided on was Marcel. Wait, but Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vache and Vinier's grown son?
Ooh! I figured it out. No, I didn't. But let's go.
Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
Same, Paimon, same. Same here. After obtaining the final piece of key evidence, you... never mind.
And whose image do you see, Marcel?
Sure.
Is it a man named Vache? Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
My wifey.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Navia! We're back!
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Yes.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
Yes, we found it. You say you have never heard of Vache? सबसे पहले ये ठीक है? Oh no, okay. Yeah, okay. Yes.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
Guys, ये मेरा real voice है. मैं तो voice changer use करता हूँ. But the truth of it, Marshall, is that you have always been Vache. तो वो खुद Vache था. और भाई क्या लोग है मेरा?
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything!
He's becoming smart by working with Wi-Fi.
After your lover, Vinier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you! You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vache!
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far.
Yeah, I'm very hungry.
Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this? Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes?
नहीं रे बाबा. If your wife makes for me, I don't mind that.
No one helped me.
The evil
no one
voice.
even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vignier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever.
सच में चले गए यार, dissolve हो गए.
Yourselves to blame.
की यार.
You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vignier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved, no matter what I do.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
What the fuck? He's drinking that. They dissolved, but they aren't gone. You will know while doing that quest. Okay. Is that what? Why you drink water?
I can't dissolve. Can't dissolve.
What the fuck?
Can't dissolve. Do you all see?
He's gone crazy.
I
Bhai.
can't go. I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress.
Yeah,
Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me. I still need to save Vignier.
Vignier.
A promise.
Oh, that's how you pronounce that.
Promise.
Vignier.
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 Please.
Oh, bro, he's crying. Fuck.
Don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any
Let's
basis.
go.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case.
Sure, why not?
The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignier. During an underwater expedition, Vignier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignier back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria and began to manufacture and market synth.
Is this the cutscene you are talking about?
However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a bank. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene.
There is another one. Okay.
And just recently, Vache attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vache's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all. The oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vache.
Oh. Wow.
According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, Mr. Vache is guilty.
Why are kids allowed in the court? For real, bro. This is a game after all. Kids dance किया ऐसे dance करते हुए. I was like, shut the fuck up, guys.
Guards, take Vache away.
Guards, take a Vache away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
Yeah, she was jumping. I was like, what the fuck?
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice!
Thank you, Bolo. Thank you, Bolo. Luffy bhai, thank you, Bolo.
What he deserves.
I helped your, wifey.
Huh? Are you
Are you okay, Navia?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all thanks
It's
to
finally
you guys.
over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Take it. Thank you, bro. My wife will be happy. She is happy. She sounds like crying, you know?
Well, now,
She's
hasn't
so
this
happy
been a
right
most
now.
delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ole happy ending.
Big old happy ending.
Since
Yes.
it's been such a great show,
Itni
I'll
mehnat
just
karni
let the
padi.
false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to
The
do with me.
cutscene is about it.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Side characters.
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
क्यों लग रहा है कि child?
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case.
मुझे नहीं लगता.
The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges.
Tartaglia.
We now turn to the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges. According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
What? What?
Hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case?
No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
Just what the heck is going on here?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict.
Hey,
Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
क्या? Bro.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Stop! Oh.
He's activating his spell legacy!
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
What the fuck? Bro, एक शॉट में कैसे?
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's going on? Shouldn't he have been cleared already?
Bro was in a weekend state so he could. Bro, but फिर भी यार भाई बट तुझे क्या सीन है ऐसा क्यों किया है इन लोग ने चाइल्ड तो इनोसेंट साबित हुआ था ना कुछ समझ नहीं आया मुझे चाइल्ड बी लाइक यू गॉट योर रूल्स आई गॉट माइन ये ब्रो व्हाट द फक भाई इतनी पावरफुल भाई इसने एक शॉट में मार दिया भाई इसकी आंख भाई क्या बंदा है
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court.
Do you mind the spoilers? I do, but I wanna know actually if you like should actually just tell me why. Just tell me.
All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable.
Child is indirectly connected to the fountain prophecy. Oh, sure. If even the Chief Justice doesn't know, then we have no choice but to ask.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it! I don't know what happened there either! Hey, stop staring at me!
Okay.
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
His child will appear again in the church. What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
The fuck is going on, right?
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
Bro, she's so damn cute, right? She is. This Farina. The...
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me. You thought even I had been blindsided by the...
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
Your wife Farina? No, I'm good. She's just cute, but yeah.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an
It
explanation.
will be great to
Everything
get
that
this
just took
wifey,
place,
you know, this.
including my supposed shock
Can you
and
please
bafflement,
stop talking,
was a
Karina, for a
part
sec?
of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement.
This one. क्या नाम था रे? Nah, your wife knew it. What the fuck? Please don't say that. I am a straight person, okay? Straight. I'm straight as my day. She's good. She's good. I would like to make her my wifey, you know. Hello, Gaurang bhai.
And, of course, for every performance, there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice. If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blind everything he's done. Not to mention the danger he poses are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable.
No, she's mad, bhai. We don't know if Chlorine will be a 5-star. Doesn't matter.
All shall be revealed in time.
I think she will be 4-star.
You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the oratrice's verdict. Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
Stop yapping, Purina. My boy Child is a good guy.
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
Child, he's a good guy.
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into...
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely. However, please...
All right. After all...
खत्म हो गया क्या अभी बाकी है ना हाँ बाकी है yeah I will get this one oh nice hey give me 5 minutes guys I'll be back okay give me 5 minutes I wanna eat some food so let me bring some food okay give me 5 minutes Yo, I'm back. नॉन स्नैक लाइक वही खा लेता हूँ जो हितेश मेरे भाई हितेश भाई केम है भाई बाय द वे हितेश चौहान इज माय कजन Yo, who is this guy? I am live. Bon and Chuchu are sister and my girlfriend. Wow, what a bio. ये भी सही है
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marshall.
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
जेल में जाना इधर क्या करता है तू?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
No, wait! I just want to ask the traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Do it.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I met her.
Really? You did?
Yep.
You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
Because around the... वो तो मुझे भी याद है.
The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs? Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands, Chief Justice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Huh? Go!
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
Vache.
Oh.
Yes, that's it. So you heard it too.
Vignier, it's me, Vache.
Vache. Vache.
I'm here. Where are you, Vignier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
गया.
Vignier, is that you? It's me, Vache. Vignier.
Vache. Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vignier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
Lamao.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
Damn.
You... Wait, you are not Vignier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vignier. I am the sacrifices. Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vignier.
Why? But then, where is Vignier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became? You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vignier's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vignier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
No! Yeah! She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please, have mercy.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Vache.
Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
My legs are
Well
killing
met,
me.
partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey, Navia! It's been a...
Oh.
Sounds like you're really enjoying life.
Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a... This time, though.
So his name...
It's been the dearest...
That... Oh, by the way, well...
Huh? So...
Yeah, I believe this... To be fair, she was trying to...
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I told... Oh, and...
Oh, are you...
It was thanks to her...
Oh, that's...
Anyway, now that... Oh...
What is it?
I should pay a visit. And on top of that...
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
We want a good...
Sure thing.
And in that case...
Yeah, you're...
Oh, finally.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. It can't be...
Hmm?
Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would...
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Nervalette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't want to believe... Oh, rather than... Which is also why I believed. But Mr. Callis proved, if not for his... Mr. Callis, and in the end, a justice that... So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to... This regret has... That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and...
So, you're actually...
Sorry about that.
Didn't I just...
So Navia and Nervalette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can...
ये मुझे क्यों लगता है नाविया को क्रश है उस पे नेवलेट पे
Paimon's never paid respects since... Huh? Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad. Anyway, Nervalette is still standing up.
Graphics, Windows. There should be full screen option, bro. Why is Windows always? Why it's Windows, huh? Why? I don't know. Where did my window capture gone? She's not live anymore? Nice. Okay. I wanna see कि कोई Genshin का stream है क्या? GenshinImpact live India. Let's see. Oh, this guy have a 237 watching.
Tutinera Ningwang से होगा.
Damn, bro. Is he playing on mobile device? So me, this guy, and Primo Farming. Dusky Impact.
अरे मैं कसम भूल गई थी.
These guys are live, मतलब कि okay. But damn, she have a lots of watching, huh?
हाँ. नहीं. अरे डस्की 10x वेलकम गिव अवे कर रही. स्पॉन्सर आप करके दे रहे हो क्या? बताओ, मैं तो कर दूंगी. आप स्पॉन्सरशिप दे दो. नहीं.
Why it's always subscribers only mode on available? What the fuck?
Just let me eat something. ये अकाउंट उतना ही वीक है जितना ही हो सकता है.
We have a Charlotte, huh? Nice.
भाई ये तो मजे तो कहते हैं भाई लो लेवल अकाउंट में खेलने में.
Can we get him today? तो गिने चुने कितने? 1 2 3 4 मेरे होते हुए 4 लोग स्ट्रीम करते हैं. But this guy is so famous. Hero is live, huh? This guy is famous, bhai.
Okay.
Be not.
We have 121 watching. Damn. That
प्योरी टीम बता दो. तो सपोर्ट है सब DPS. एक जियो कैरेक्टर के साथ डालो जो भी कंस्ट्रक्ट करता हो. बस इतना ही करना है. और कुछ
we have lots of knowledge about this game.
एक और है चेस्ट इधर इस डायरेक्शन में. So hype for Udrim guys, I'm not hyping. I'm just saying, I'm just telling my viewers the new game is coming. If you're complete your Genshin Impact story or Genshin Impact things, then the new game is waiting for you. जिसका नाम है Udrim Waves. That's it. अब मुझे मैं इस बात की गारंटी नहीं ले सकता कि वो गेम तुम्हें पसंद आएगी कि नहीं पसंद आएगी. बस मैं बोलूँगा कि
सही बात है.
ट्राई कर सकते हो. एक चांस तो दे सकते हो. गेम पसंद का एक चांस तो दे सकते हो.
गुजरिंग वेव्स ना. हाँ सही है भाई.
छोड़ो गिव अवे में आऊंगा तो भी हारूंगा. अरे रे राइसन पे कहाँ आऊंगे? ये क्या बवासीर वाले आज पूरा
everyone have a lot of क्या बोलते हैं viewers? I don't. What should I do then?
गेम गंदा ग्लिच कर गया. 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 40 भाई नहीं 40 नहीं है. 35 36 37 38 की पिट.
सही है. चल मैं भी इम्प्रूव करूंगा. I hope so. Hey. No, let's go. Let me play my own game. Okay, perfect. The light rain falls without reason. Oh, it's
it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Mm-hmm. We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
Tell me about my
Your sibling?
Yeah.
Another blonde-haired traveler?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
No, that's it, I think.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Teyvat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to...
That's it, please.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Teyvat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
No, that's it. अरे क्या बंद करो यार सब तो पूछ लिया अब मैं क्या करूं अरे नहीं जानना मुझे कुछ भी अभी the fuck about child चल ठीक है child के बारे में बता दे यार
My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
Huh? But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
Huh. So when Lenny told us that he...
I was not aware such a... In any case, I am inclined, based on Farina's reaction. While we do intend... If we did...
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
No, that's it. Thank God, I have no more questions.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Mermonia.
इन लोग ने legit चारों के चार क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए फोर्स किया मुझे, फिर लास्ट में ऑप्शन दिया कि हाँ चलो ठीक है अभी.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is...
All right. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Yeah, so what? चलो क्वेस्ट खत्म हो गया भाई, फाइनली भाई. Finally.
Walking around for a while now.
Oh, एक और है क्या अभी? Let's go.
Navia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, return to spinal base on the ground. Okay. Where? Yeah, there you go.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
Truth,
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Oh, fair enough.
Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy. Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary.
You just finished it.
It's actually pretty good. No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Yeah, we are there.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before.
You are not here to give us
You're not
trouble.
here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
न्यू क्वेस्ट स्टार्ट हो गया। कहाँ जाना है मुझे वैसे? ऊपर जाना है क्या? ओके I'll go up there. New let के ऑफिस है क्या ये?
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put... I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. It's like a fight.
Though diplomat... Moreover, even if we were to talk in person...
Besides...
I must clarify that interacting and communicating